Hello and welcome back to Class Culture. It's my birthday month and my birthday week, and I'm going to do 7 shows on being a Pisces. So this is part 1. And in it, you don't just have to be a Pisces, because why? There are more than one, right? Zodiac sign, but in each video I'm going to talk about different things like the zodiac, constellations, your horoscope. But today I'm just going to start light. We're just going to talk about the fact that Gigi Darling is in flux over here in Class Culture. Thank you very much. And that I am a Pisces and my birthday is March 19th. So I do have the video. Let me make sure. I'll make sure I'm on my cell phone that it is up there. I'm almost sure it is. It's in the video lineup. And you might as well go ahead and hit the reminder buttons on all my videos in my lineup. It is what it is. Yes, it's scheduled. Happy birthday, March 19th. So thank you very much. For anyone that's new here, please subscribe, join, like, and share. We're on fire and we're having fun. Okay. Shout out to the replay crew. Okay. Again, welcome back to my channel. # Class Culture. Being a Pisces, I don't read my horoscope every day. I'm going to keep it 100. Let me find that banner. I'm going to keep it 100. I'm going to keep it real. But I get it. I know what it's about. I know who I am. I read. I've shared a lot. I understand. I would rather watch the phases of the moon than sit back and talk about whether a horoscope is accurate or not. It's a good KIKI for me. I don't poo-poo it, but then on the other hand, I don't live my life by it. I don't start my day by reading my horoscope and saying, oh, this is what I'm going to do all day to make it true. Or I'm not upset if it says something and it doesn't happen. I don't have time. But it's fun. It's a KIKI. So let's go. These are going to be short. 30-minute. Boop, boop, boop. I'm going to do one live. I haven't decided which one. Probably on Wednesday. I don't want to do it like the day before my birthday party, but here on YouTube. But it is what it is. I'll probably do it Wednesday. You know how Gigi Darling, then I'll come out tomorrow. I don't know. Wednesday. I think on Wednesday. So keep your eye out for that one. So today is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That'll be number 4. So I'm trying to post where you can see all of my shows, but they only give you a limited amount. So welcome back to Class Culture. Okay, so let's talk about it. What do I want to share right now? And everything is down below. I'm almost sure it is. I'll make sure. I'll make sure after I hit the done button. So let's just start out with the word horoscope. Shout out to the international crew. Okay, let me see. And welcome back. I appreciate you so much. Thank you guys for subscribing to Queen Charming. Trust me when I say I am here to grow organically. I'm not in a race for anything. But it is exciting and it's fun. And I'm going to keep doing this because why? It's a video. People can come back 5 years from now and hit live and watch. I don't worry about that. But I appreciate you right now, in the moment, live, today. You know what I mean? I'm not going to worry about stuff like that. But I am going to ask, if you're watching this, please subscribe, join, like, share. Because that's the only way we do grow. Because that's why we want an audience, right? We want to reach out to everyone, right? But we want the right audience. It's like growing a plant. You want the right things that grow the plant. I just don't want anything. It is what it is for Gigi Darling. So welcome, Class Culture, Hearts of Gold. I appreciate each and every one of you. So let's get on with the topic, horoscope. Now, when you put in horoscope, shout out to international crew, You get all of this good stuff. Zodiac sign, astrology, compatibility, all that. When I was with people or when I got friends, the last thing I asked is, what's your zodiac sign? I don't know. It is what it is. I'm always kind of weirded out when people ask that. I'm like, and you know what I mean? It doesn't matter to me. If it does to you, kudos to you, but it doesn't matter to me. So let's just start with just describing what horoscope is. Now, I guess these are, let's see. I'm not going to click on it, but yeah, I guess these are images. Then there's 1,000,000 images on there. So I guess these are what's happening today. Like that's 7 hours ago. And shout out to the future, 20 hours ago and 11 hours ago. So that's cool. That's cool. Now I wonder if you can go back on this. I don't know. Anyway, a horoscope is an astrological chart or diagram representing the positions of the sun, moon, planets, astrological aspects, and sensitive angles at the time of an event, such as the moment of a person's birth. The word horoscope is derived from the Greek words aura and scopus, meaning time and observer. Did you know that? Okay. So that's interesting. And that's where I'm going to go in this 1 week, the 7 days, and move forward with that, because people get it sort of kind of confused. Now, I'm going to take another day and talk about zodiac, but today we're talking about horoscope. Okay. I'm a Pisces. I was born March 19th, on the cusp, as my mom used to say, but it is what it is. I just claim Pisces. That's fine. I like to celebrate my birthday on the first day of spring because that's the first whole day of my birth. But as far as my birth hitting planet Earth was March 19th. So I don't have a problem having my birthday on that day. But on the first day of spring, I have something in store. So stay tuned. So this is what I love here, and we're going to talk about that on one of my days, on one of my videos, constellations. We're going to talk about planets and all that good stuff. And as you go down, you can see there's 1,000,005 links, topics, all of that good stuff. Enjoy. Okay, now I'm going to go back on top, and I'm going to hit images because it is fun. And I was trying to choose pictures that were fun and exciting. But for me personally, I have a personal file. I have all kind of pictures. But then after a while, it gets boring and my birthday's over and I think about something else. It does not consume me at all. But the fact that each zodiac sign has a sign is interesting. And my particular sign looks like my logo in my business, and the H in Helena, and I like that. It's the symbol of two fishes. Fish. I said fishes, didn't I? Fish. It's late. I can make up a word if I want. But anyway, I enjoyed this. Oops. I always get stupid messages. I enjoyed this one, you guys. It has an extra one. Okay, so we're going to revisit that one day. So I'm going to go ahead and do my bookmark. We're going to visit that 13th one day. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Okay, so we're going to end here with that beautiful. Sometimes I just like to look at imagery and get inspired for whatever reason I need to, and it soothes my creative soul, right? Let me know when we're talking or when I'm live what sparks your passions. So when I was developing my logo, when I go for color choices, when I design, I always have a little bit of Pisces in everything I love and do. Okay? So I would, I would encourage you to do the same, basically. So what's the next thing? And I'm trying to make these 30 minutes, really honestly. So Pisces horoscope. We just looked at the word horoscope. Now we're looking at Pisces horoscope. Okay? Now you can read your horoscope. It says here, Pisces is the zodiac sign. Then you read your horoscope daily and today. I do have one open, so we'll go to that. But you can, if you want, to be curious. Again, it was never that deep for me. It's okay. But here it talks about compatibility. Here it says Taurus, Cancer, and Scorpio. I'm impressed by people who remember things like that. But I never go back and, try to confirm or debunk. It is what it is. It's cute. They talk about who you're most compatible with, all that type of stuff. I just really can't. Now, I do like to get into what they say about who we are, but then you'll come across something else that says the total opposite. So it's hit and miss for me. I just smile. Like now I just have a big smile on my face. It is what it is. Here it says Pisces personalities are known for being one of the most empathetic of the zodiac signs, and they'll do whatever they can to make sure the people around them are happy. That ain't me. You know what I mean? It's like, I think I make people happy because of who I am, but I don't go out of my way to make that. Why? No, I have my own needs. But anyway, I think I know what they mean. Maybe because of the who I am in real life and how I'm made up, the person who I am, this human being, automatically makes people happy. Versus if I had issues that wouldn't make them happy. You know what I mean? So I can't be getting into it that deep. But that's fine. They're also artistic, and I am. I'm very artistic. And use their vivid imaginations. Yes, I do. I can have fun all by myself, or watching a movie or reading a book or being creative or creating something on my own or designing or decorating or just, having a shower and indulging in all of my lotions and essential oils. So I do things because I want them to make me feel happy. So, but as far as like a vivid imagination to think of future things, like when I'm writing and I'm being creative, or if I want to create something in the future for my, digital film projects, I can think it, put it down on paper and watch it come alive, and I'm happy. Whereas I find people have struggles with that. I never have. I love writing. So, and like they say here, many others wouldn't. So, yeah, that's true. Now, all this other stuff, I'm not doing it. But I like this part. Why are Pisces so beautiful? Oh, that's lovely. It is lovely. Pisces zodiac signs are beautiful because they are creative. Oh, I love that one. We have a way of using our minds to create amazing ideas. And that's what I'm trying to do here, Class Culture. So I hope you're enjoying yourself, Hearts of Gold, over here when you click play. I really do appreciate you. And offer our lover a dip into the future. Ooh, I like that. So let me say that again. We have a way of using our minds to create amazing ideas and offer our lover a dip into the future. They'll see the way we can imagine our future with them and be inspired by the way we see things. That's true. That's true. Now let's look at this. What makes us angry? Hurt feelings or being misunderstood can cause, that's everybody. But anyway, making a Pisces mad can be heartbreaking because along with their anger, they are probably also feeling hurt and sad. So sometimes, or just pissed off. If pissed off means that, it does. Hurt for me means something else to other people. Because some people might think you're hurt, but you're like, no, I'm just correcting something. or I'm frustrated because somebody fucked something up, right? And it is what it is. It's like, no. Hurt, when I'm hurt, I'll be sad. The correct sort of outburst or what I'll display is sadness when I'm hurt. I don't necessarily get mad or angry when I'm hurt. I'll go away quietly. Now I'll get angry if you keep messing with me, but no. So see, that's why I said it's a grain of salt for me. It's the grain of salt for me when I read stuff like this. But here it says nobody wants to emotionally wound someone that they care about. So that isn't that everybody? See, okay, I got to stop there because then it's starting to get weird. Oh, okay, one more because I knew. Yes, we are empaths. I will agree with that. People look at the Pisces sign and they think, oh, that's just a weak fish. Fish are weak. That's nothing. It's like, okay, put an elephant in water and it's going to die. Put anything in water, it's going to die. A fish will live. Some fish have been known to walk on water or can breathe or live outside of the water up to 1 and 2 hours. Right? Some creatures that live in the ocean can live on land. So as far as water, I love water. I have to live by water. I have to see water every day. I have to hear it every day. And I'm a whole human being, but as far as being connected to my zodiac and my horoscope, water is drinking it. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I'm doing really good, you guys. I haven't had a soda in, I think, about 7 days. I was going to try to do it for, Mardi Gras, Lent and all that, but I couldn't. I don't mind doing one soda every other day, but I'm getting better at not even thinking about drinking one. Anyway, back on track. Let me read this. Pisces is what is known as an empath, which means that she is able to empathize. I can empathize with you. But I'm not, this is another side note, I'm not an enabler. That confuses people. Oh, you're being nice to me, but you won't help me do this? No, because you have to do it. I'll watch you and stand right beside you. That's who I am. And then we can anticipate your emotions. Of course we can. I believe when you're an adult, you have to decide who you are. You can't live the rest of your life being in the, oh, I don't know bubble, or I'm not going to make a decision, or I ain't going to tell you. I'm going to let you figure it out, or I want you to do everything for me. I can't deal with adults like that. But I think if you're an adult, whatever zodiac sign you are, you should be able to anticipate somebody's emotions because you have become that wise and you've paid attention. And again, it's that seventh child as well thing. You watch people long enough, you can read them. It's not that hard. Sometimes even before you can figure out what you're feeling, really, you can figure out someone else's emotions. Yeah, I can get down with that. Having Pisces read you like a book is like having a best friend that can read your mind. Yeah, and sometimes I keep it to myself because I know some people aren't ready for the Gigi. They ain't ready. So let's look at some of the images. They're beautiful. They're on point. You will have the support of your social circle in executing your venture this year. Thank you. Jupiter will offer you new openings. I love it. So when you click on this, for instance, I put Pisces horoscope, put in Cancer horoscope, whatever you're looking for. And it's a cute Kiki. And I really don't revisit this stuff after this, you guys, because then I'm on to something else. I am. And here we will talk about the constellations. So I'm going to leave you with this graphic, but I'm going to keep this. I'm going to bookmark this, and I'll come back to it. Okay? So, yeah, I just don't want these videos to be too long. All right, so one more share, and that's it for part 1 and celebrating my birthday week. This is the first time I'm celebrating it as a YouTuber, vlogger on Facebook as well. So next year, hopefully the pandemic will have subsided where we can start what? Having birthday parties, getting together with each other, meeting each other, planning all types of events that are important to the human race that we have. For the most part, I just did a video on just saying hi and seeing what everybody was up to, where we did the meter. God, where is it? Let me see. Where we looked at the coronavirus and all that other stuff, and then the clocks and all of that stuff springing forward and stuff. And I thought to myself, to be honest with you, those numbers are not that bad. And if it's getting better, thank goodness it's getting better. You know what I mean? And I'm good with it. So as far as a collective, the human race, because I don't do borders, boundaries, and I'm not a color. You know, I do cultures, and the whole world is my home. I don't do 40 fingers in the air nations. You know, it is what it is. I have lived all over the world, and I've traveled all over the world. I don't have the luxury of limiting Gigi Darling, because I would never. It's too much fun being an international cosmopolitan human being, and that's who I am, right? So let's talk about this Webby, and I did share this down below, so enjoy. And then I'll end each day, you guys, by reading my horoscope. So Sunday, March 14th, even though you're going to be watching this on Monday, it doesn't matter, you can go back. I will have read my horoscope, and every day I'm going to read it and see if it came true or not, or give commentary about it. But here it says that these are some of my traits. Now, I like this website because it talks about friendship, love, lifestyle, health, spirituality, good stuff, right? And you got to go every day reading something good about yourself, giving yourself a pat on the back, saying, "Atta girl, you did great today." Even if you took the whole day and relaxed and rest all day long. That's healthy in a pandemic. And I don't care what nobody says. So, water is my element. Polarity is negative. And that's the part of people get confused. And I will revisit that. For instance, a battery can't work if it doesn't have positive and negative. I'm in touch with my yin and yang. I've always said that. Quality, mutability, or mutable, okay? Ruling planet is Neptune. Ruling house is 12th. Spirit color is sea green. Lucky gem is moonstone. Flower is water lily. Love matches are Virgo. Interesting, right? And then up here it says creative, sensitive, and artistic. I embrace that. I do. In all the ways it should be embraced, in a matter of intellect and strength, you know. Pisces, the 12th sign in the zodiac, belongs to those between the dates of February 19th and March 20th. And here they say you can learn all about it. Then I'll read this part. Smart, creative, deeply intuitive. Pisces can be close to psychic. Pisces feel things deeply, have incredibly strong gut reactions, and I pay attention to each and every one of them. And that has gotten me a very long way. I trust my instinct over anything or any words or actions or anything that comes out of anybody else's body, because it came out of my body. So what's coming out of your body it does not apply to me at all, because we're in two separate bodies. That's why I don't understand how people can be led. It's like you're denying your whole existence, and that's weird to me. A Pisces knows things from deep within and can often judge whether a person or situation is good or bad. That doesn't mean, and if you're good or bad, that doesn't mean I'm going to throw you away or make the good person better than everybody else or the bad person worse than everybody else. I can still be the friend to a good person and a bad person. I mean, I've proven that the whole of my life, but it is what it is. It's what they do with our relationship is where the rub comes sometimes. But anyway, that doesn't mean a Pisces ignores the logical part of their brain, though. Never. Deeply intelligent, Pisces have a profound respect for the power of the human mind. It is a surprise. Oh, is it a surprise that Albert Einstein was a Pisces? No. And I had somebody ask me a long time ago because I used his image on my thumbnail. Oh, why'd you do that? I'm like, oh, because he was a Pisces. And they're like, oh. You know, so ask people why they do things. Get their answer. Don't try to create an answer and make it theirs. No way. That when people act like that, you guys, I'm good because they've already told me who they are. Right? We're sensitive. We get along well in small groups of people. Yes. That's why I'm telling you guys, I am so good because I ask for one thing, I get more. That's a blessing. Everything on top of that is, you know, that the confetti out of the head. I appreciate it. Sometimes a Pisces may feel like they have an internal and external self. Very true. They may need to spend a lot of time solo. I do. To recalibrate. I call it cocooning. Those two halves of themselves. Oh, yes. I pull back. A Pisces is rarely lonely, never for Gigi Darling. I mean, you can't anyway, especially where there's a billion lives going on, or you can walk out your door during the day in the pandemic. Be careful and go do something. Rarely lonely when they are by themselves. Yeah, it is what it is. And have an active imagination. I sure do. That's why I like watching movies. How can you watch a movie and not have an imagination? A movie is a crafted thing, so you have to participate as the viewer, and you have to get into the storytelling. Storytelling is a very ancient part of human existence, especially if you're African. That's our culture. Now, creative, Pisces love spending time reading. I could do that forever. Forever. I'm thinking about getting a separate digital device just to download things. Because you know how it is in the future. You got to get a new phone. Your iPad might die. I'm planning for my retirement. And I want separate digital devices with nothing but all the books that I want to read. I'm going to work on that. Okay. Exploring or creating art or music and understanding their emotions through art. Shout out to Art Smart. I'm getting busy this week. I am. I promise you. I've just been enjoying myself, treating myself. And a lot of people have been coming by, you guys, and helping me celebrate my birthday. So let's look at my horoscope for the 14th. Let me see how I can find it. I was trying. Oh, that's cute. I'm not going to read all that, you guys. P for psychic, I for intelligent, S for surprising, C for creative, E for emotionally driven, and S for sensitive. As in, I can read my emotions and I pay attention to them. Okay. So let me see where I go. See here, if you hit tarot, you can get tarot, you can get articles, games. Some of these are fun. Zodiac signs, psychic. Okay. So let me hit this. I'm trying to see if I can get my horoscope for the 14th. Okay, I just read this, right? All right, so I'm going to stop this And I'm going to go back where I read it before because now it's acting weird. Horoscope for, I said February. I know I did. I meant March 14th. Okay. So where is it? Okay, here we go. Why I closed it, I don't know. I just also like to share with you guys new websites. So every week I will use this. Okay. Oops, to read to read my zodiac sign. Go away, you guys. I get so many pop-ups. It drives me nuts. I try not to, I said, okay, relax. Don't get upset over the dumb shit, you know. But it just frustrates me. So, okay, so sun signs, March 14th, zodiac personality. Let me see. I'm sorry. I think this is the one I want to read tomorrow. Yeah, that's what. Okay, sorry. Give me a second. Horoscope. Or I think this is how I looked it up. Oh my God. Let me see. I closed it by mistake, you guys. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. I think. Sorry. I want to make sure it's the right one. I don't want to say something and I'm using it for the next ones. Oh my God. Sorry. Here we go. I'm looking it up now. Okay, here it comes. Okay, here we go. I found it. Let me get it up. But I want it for the 15th. Here we go. It's coming. Okay, here we go. I don't want to any spoilers. Okay, here we go. All right. Bloop. So astrology.com, I'm sure everyone and their mother, go away. Okay. Uses this website. If not, I'm glad I'm able to introduce it to me. And let me know, you guys, if you're new here, down below, and let me know if all of this good stuff is helping you. All right. So, oh God. Right? Okay. So on the 14th, Sunday the 14th, and that was yesterday, it said it's time to bring your potential into the light. Pisces, you're ready to make moves and get to work on honing your own craft today. And I did work on some things, you guys, so that part is true. I'm always working on some things, but let's go with it. As the moon dancing into go-getter Aries this morning, Luna's presence here helps you tune into the current state of your finances. Yay. Sorry, water. And activates your underutilized skills and abilities because it's a pandemic. The moon's supportive connections to motivate Mars and steady Saturn help you tackle anything you put your mind to. Bloop! I like it. And I'm not going to hit Monday because I have part 2 scheduled. But yeah, I like it. I like it. It was positive, right? Nothing cuckoo. Now here it talks about the love connection. Then it talks the work. That's where I'm going. Okay. Your money is on your mind today. Was an employer not been supportive of you or appropriately compensating you? No. This can be a point of contention today, but it does not have to be. The compatible Aries moon is forming into energetic connection with Chiron or Chiron, in your second house of earned income and self-worth. And I'm sure I pronounced that wrong, but it is what it is. When you gently communicate, Amazon is stalking me. I'm looking for microphones. Anyway, when you gently communicate your values, your manager or clients can take notice and listen. Use tact, fish, and you will get ahead financially. Well, okay, I get gently communicate, but for instance, I have all nasty playlists. I'm communicating through my videos. Yeah, I'm making it personal now. Okay, I'm communicating through my videos, so I'm going to need people to watch my videos, especially if you're on my crew, if you're talent, if you're an investor, or if you want somebody that, or if you're somebody that wants to work with me in the future. That's why I make them. So yeah. And here's a bonus. It's up to you to vocalize what everyone's thinking. If you don't say it, who will? I like that. Very, very true. Okay. What? Go away. Not interested. Be quiet, Amazon. Right? So here you can have fun with picking a card, discovering your life path, choosing compatibility sign. Oh, did they get mad at me? Oh, Warcraft. I don't even play video games. What is their problem? Anyway. So tomorrow, and I'll keep this open. Oh, nasty Game of Thrones. Bloop. So I'll stop sharing without closing. And I'll share that with you as well. That's it, 30 minutes. That's my first day of talking about the fact that I am a Pisces. Pisces are fun. I'm very creative, have been the whole of my life. People talk about things that I was involved in 20, 30, even 40 years ago. That brings a smile to my face. That's kind of how I've lived my life, hearts ago. And it's brought me joy, happiness. Some things you planned didn't go through, but a lot of things, you guys, I can look back at my photo albums, my digital, videos, my digital pictures. I have to buy a brand new hard drive because, looking forward, and who knows what the future will bring. But I know in the past, I've been very proud of myself in the sense that I've done good so far. I can look back at life and say, yeah, I have had fun. I'm having fun right now, and I know there's more fun to come. Okay, savoir faire, rainbow hair, and I don't care. Thank you so much, hearts of gold. I appreciate you. Get a good night's rest. Good morning to everyone on the East Coast. Hit the reminder buttons on all my shows coming up. Check out the community board in the future. If you're listening to me right now, in the future, check my community board and see what's happening in the future. But if you're right now in the current day and time, hit that link because we are about to start mukbanging out and about in the city of San Francisco. Okay, thank you very much. That was part 1 of being a Pisces. Appreciate your time and attention. See you later. Bye.